And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Venezuela going up against Florida. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Cole, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Booth, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone it's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys and the extra base hits come at such a short supply.
Ball one.
When you see a run or two scored on him, usually it's a bloop. It's perhaps a mistake made defensively behind him, but rarely do you see him get hit around and numbers go up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. If you get an opportunity to put up the crooked number, you have to take advantage because there aren't that many opportunities.
Absolutely.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. McCutchen on the move. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris? Here's Francisco Lindor.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Check
Nope.
swing, he held
That's
up.
inside.
Ball one.
That's a ball.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do
That's
anything
ball
with
three.
as a hitter.
That one off the mark. Ball three. Fouled off left side. Swings and sends a rocket to right. One down.
Batting second, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. On to Murray, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, Ian Happ up to hit.
Fielder Ian Happ.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, third baseman Kyle Seager.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting sixth.
And now the right fielder, Don Baylor.
Ball, that's down.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To kick the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 12th pitch of the at-bat, and he finally put it in play for the knock. It's got to be frustrating on the mound when you can't put a hitter away like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada.
Ball one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On to Murray. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Ball. What do you got?
Alvarez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's
That's
the ball.
ball three.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a payoff pitch. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Ian Happ.
Ball. Yeah.
And Ian swings through it.
Ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This to third, Seager. Not his time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Digging in, Willie McGee trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Dozier, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. He was late there, strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Payoff pitch. Gap shot, should score at least two. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. 3-0.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and we're seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
And that's a base hit. coming home. He'll score easily. It's 4-zip. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Ellie De La Cruz, ready to start us off here in Miami.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. Can't secure it. On the run, throw to first. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Pure electricity. Misses the zone with a changeup. Zip it up. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the punch out. Rick Farrell with his first trip to the plate today. Henderson handles. Third out, and the inning is over. The Aliens don't cough up any runs. Ellie De La Cruz, ready to roll.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's the fastball for a strike. Just looking for a strike. Grabs it for the out. The swing was great, but your luck wasn't. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Skips up some dust. Fires a fastball for a strike. That was like middle. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the target. Moniak waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the... Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Ian Happ gets us going in this frame. Starts the at-bat with a strike. It's the fastball that misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two is the count now. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. Garrett Anderson digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. 0-2 is the count. Perez settling under it. Aliens among us. Joe Adell ready to hit. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Late with the swing there. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike three. Salvador Perez bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Starts with the ball.
That's inside.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Unloads the fastball off the plate. And fights it off. James Rodney deals. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Moniak bolting towards it, squeezes it. Anthony Santander is next to the plate. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. De La Cruz with an easy look. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Willie McGee.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? McGee gets a piece to it. Richard, the one, the kick. Slider, strike three. And that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Mickey Moniak bats first this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Short hop liner, handled it short. Out! A perfect throw sealed it. Drew Romo steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Well, that was embarrassing. Misses with the changeup. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Gunnar Henderson up now, and that's a good-looking power rating against righties in the back of this card. Goes foul. Oh, 1. The pitch. Henderson fouls it away. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. That's the inning. The Aliens produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Gunnar Henderson hits leadoff this frame.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Anderson moves under it. Brings it in. And now 1 away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
Romo has to step out of the way for ball one. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Fouls it. The 1-2. And a base hit laced into right. Henry Aaron in the box with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run, and 2 away. Ellie Dela Cruz approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Aliens.
Ian Happ at the dish with runners at the corners. Ellie might try to go here. Stays put. Doubles down on the heater. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 innings complete. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Ellie Dela Cruz leads off the top of the 4th. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Front foot, heavy. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swings and lifts one to left center. Happ gliding left, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. Next up here in the 4th, Carlos Delgado. Express shipping, no signature required. Changeup misses for a ball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. You dirty dog, that was filthy. And now, Rick Farrell, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Sent foul. Mexico, 2 down, nobody on. That's the fastball.
Down.
A central part of his game today. Misses with the slider. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double. Their first hit of the game. Ian Happ steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. There's the cutter. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Swung on and lifted to right center. Santander camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Welcome back to Miami. Eddie Murray leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Moniak giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Perez batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Hit hard to third. In there safely.
He's safe.
Anthony Santander shuffles into the box. One at bat so far, he flew out. Good. Delgado boots it. And gets the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second.
The center fielder, Willie.
Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. What was that? Anderson on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 4 full innings. We'll be back before you can say co-op 5 times fast. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Garrett Anderson steps in the box to start the 5th. 0 for 1 on the day. Energy drink stuff. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Gonna need a trampoline. Gone. It's a solo homer. And they take the lead. Joe Adell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Lifted in the air to right. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And in safely for a triple.
Up next for Mexico, the left fielder.
Mickey Moniak comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Adell tags up. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe.
Now batting for the Aztecs, the designated hitter, Drew Roma.
Drew Roma fouls away the first offering. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Two-strike foul. Here comes a pitch. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. First time up resulted in a pop-out. And gets wood to it, but foul. The 0-1. Bunted towards third. Foul ball, and this is ruled as a strikeout. They score. Gunnar Henderson leads things off and down by 2.
Number 2, Gunnar
First pitch is a ball. Anderson drifts under it. Puts it away for the out. Drew Romo steps in. He singled to right in his first trip. Misses the zone with a slider. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Cutter gets the swing and miss. That pitch, woof. That's hammered. Pure power on a perfect swing. Kiss it goodbye. It's not coming back. A no-doubt blast. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Henry Aaron comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Slider misses the zone. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. The pitch from JR. Never want to swing it that way. Here comes the pitch. Henderson slings it to first, and two gone. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Swung on and lifted to left. Moniak glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now to test his luck against the former Cy Young winner, Sandy Alcantara. The count is 1-0. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Two 2-1 is the count now.
Ball
98
three.
miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Hits it foul. Three-two, here comes. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Delgado comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He steps off to reset. Delgado at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Here's Farrell. He had a challenging season with the Senators in 1944. You see, the 4 best pitchers on staff were knuckleballers, and Farrell led the league in pass balls because of it. Runner at first with 1 out. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Ian Happ steps in the box with his P3 status. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today.
Runner!
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Only a one-run gap at the moment. Runner goes again.
That ball foul.
De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Hangs in there. Aztecs have a runner in scoring position.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
Out.
And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. We head to the bottom. Back here in a one-run game, J.R. Richard takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Happ swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball to right. Adele camping under it. And it's caught for the out. Next up in this co-op battle, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Brings it in. Now 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. In the air, out to left center. Anderson galloping towards it. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle, and that extends the inning. Anthony Santander is next to hit. Fouls it off. The Aztecs lead by a run. The 0-2. J.R. Richard gets the job done with a... Ian Happ steps in the box to start the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. The 0-2. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball hit him.
So that puts a runner on. First, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Garrett Anderson. Angel Serpa, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Anderson at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. And now the right fielder, Joe Adele. 0-1 the count. Happ, the runner at first with 1 out. Runs the count to 1-2. Misses the plate.
That ball's foul.
pitch. Not done yet. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next for Mexico.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Catches the zone with the slider. The count is 0-2. Went with the slider, but misses. Runners on the move.
Ball two.
Save, and it's a double steal. From
Ball
0-2 to a full count. Not finished yet. And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now, and they might get out of this cleanly. Here's the designated hitter, Drew Roma. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. 2 strikes and no balls. Goes back to the slider. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Mexico, base run. At second and third. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Mason Miller. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Ice water in your veins. Willie McGee strolls to the plate. So far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Delivers a ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The righty kicks and delivers. And it gets down, and the tying run is on base. Gunnar Henderson comes up here in the 7th. Runner! Pitch, and the runner takes off. And he steals without a throw. Lifted in the air to center. Anderson sprinting towards it. He's got a play, makes the catch. Drew Roma digs in.
The designated hitter, Drew Roma.
Joan Duran, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Runner takes off for third. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Fly ball left field. Can't get there, and the run should score. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2. Henry Aaron comes to the plate following the RBI double. Adele under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie Dela Cruz. Swing and a miss. He was late. How did you even make contact there? Runner at second with 2 gone. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Back in a flat. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Gunnar Henderson hits leadoff this inning. Count is 0-1. Fouls off 101. Oh, 2 deals. That's a ball. Went with the slider. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Now the shortstop, Ellie Dela Cruz. Did you pay extra for express shipping? In the air, headed to right. Santander drifting under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Slider misses for a ball. Delgado needs a deep breath. Not letting him blink. Now in a 2-strike hole. Strike 3, inning over. That was it. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ian Happ leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. .100 miles per hour and foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Stays in the fight. Here's the pitch. Goes back to the splitter. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Eddie Murray strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And that goes foul. Venezuela, 1 down, bases empty. Misses with a fastball at 102. Wait, how did you get your bat to that pitch? The righty sets, kicks, fires. Evens the count. To the attic. Fly ball, right field. Adele under this one. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13,
A bit early. 1-1 now. Swings and lifts one to right. Adele bolting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Final inning. Back here in a tie game. Rick Farrell will try his luck against the hard throw. Mason Miller. Ryan Weathers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Farrell stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out of the inning. Ian Happ struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Smash down the left field line, and it's foul. All tied up. No balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball hit to Gunner. Throw to first. Happ grounds out. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Garrett Anderson. Oh, 0-1 to start. Misses the zone for a ball. Ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. Now he turns and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead run is at second with 2 down. Joe Adele ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. A little out front, he swings through it. It's 0-2. Anderson at second with 2 down. Cool, calm, and collected. The moment is massive, and you see completely unfazed. Righty kicks and delivers. A tad early. Just a tad. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Weathers. He comes into this game in a critical spot. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Henderson. One away. Willie McGee is the batter now. Misses with the first pitch. Two 2-0 is the count now. Oh my. We all know where this one's headed. On its way and out of here. That's the ball game. They walk it off. What a way to win it. Venezuela take this 9-inning matchup. That's a solid win. Impressive stuff. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.